Monday to everybody. Zeldakor, welcome in. Congrats on first. Val, welcome in. Congrats on fishing for Kingdra. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Congrats on first. XK Extra, welcome in. Guppy Guzzler, welcome in. Hope the guppies are tasty today. I don't know what that means. But welcome in. Welcome in. We've got a BLISSEY. We've got a BLISSEY. We're just waking up. We woke up like 20 minutes ago, so give me some time to get started, you know? Was that Powa? It was. Is a Powa slap alert. For a specific number of bits. That alert plays. I was just testing the volume. People were saying the volume was too low, so I was testing the volume. Hope my ball picks make it to Safari. We hope we can speak today. Waking up, this is the first time I'm speaking. Hi Damien, welcome in. Mice? Nice even, you said mice though. You said mice. Why did you say mice? Glorzo Gaming, welcome in. V Juicebox 21, good morning. Welcome in. Bright and early. Typo? He's not here. Typo is not here. He can't save you. Typo is not here. Maybe one day. Not the streamer? Oh. Thrash. We did get Thrash from Brock. We got Thrash from Brock. We chose Steelwing instead. You love getting hit by a bus. What? Keith Greed, welcome in. Welcome in. Might as well just keep boomeranging. Didn't he raid you that one time he stayed up all night in Safari? He did. That's the only time he's been here. Every other time he's asleep. Rockslide? Every other time he's asleep while I stream. But welcome in everybody. It is Friday. Shouts to Rebecca Black. It is Friday. Truck is love, bag is life. How did Powa lose with that bag? How did Powa get up early just to stream when I was streaming? Only to lose. How did he do that? Why? How and why did he do that? Just to lose. I want to see Rebecca back so bad. Her new stuff is actually good. Is it? Does she play at a city near you? Why don't you go see her? Fuzzy Wuzzy, welcome in. HP Lispy. It's a tank. Project, welcome in. Go BLISSEY, go. It's a bit of a tank. It can't really one-shot. But it can't get one-shot. You know what I mean? It can't die, but it can't kill anything. So, it could get to Safari. Or it could die. We don't know. We don't know. She came to your city, but was opening for Katy Perry. And you can't pay me to go to a Katy Perry concert? No. I guess we hate Katy Perry. I was not aware of the Zeldakor lore. Hates Katy Perry. I don't know much about Katy Perry now. I just remember Katy Perry from back in the day. The saddest part is if Powa didn't use the dire hit, he had a chance. I believe in the Snorlax. I wasn't watching. I was too busy getting on a run myself. I think we got to Misty with Feraligatr. We got to Brock with a Charizard, then Misty with a Feraligatr, the seed after. And now we have a BLISSEY heading that way as well. Please no hindsighting. Hindsight. Hindsight all you want. Zeldakor can't stop you here. I think her last 4 albums are good. Oh. When was Dark Horse? When was the plastic bag? Was she good then? Zeldcor's not the boss. Heathreed, welcome in. No stream tomorrow. So you might as well watch today. You should watch today. Because tomorrow there will be no stream. Oh, that's thick. Double team is not good. Double team for what we've got is not good. Don't heal. That's a heal. Okay, hold. Hold. Flail is more accurate. Katy Perry and T-Swift are both trash for indie life. Indie for life. We die to a crit. All right. Never worried. Never worried. Never worried. Never worried. Just forget who we fought. Did we fight the girl? We did. Okay. Okay, don't have to worry. Dark Horse was Prism, which was her third album. Plastic Bag was Teenage Dream, which was her second album. You don't like anything after Prism. Okay. Okay, now we've got it written down. We know everything now. Isn't this site stream every day, guy? It is. But tomorrow, I have my niece's dance recital. So I can't stream. Sunday, I'm flying. But I'm going to stream before the flight. Monday, I am flying. The continuation of flying. So, I'm going to be way too dead. Way too dead to stream. Hold. High HP equals attack. Low, low equals high. So, after Tuesday. Tuesday, regular stream time, regular stream location. Every day. Every day, Tuesday onwards. I have nothing really planned. So we should be good. So Tuesday onwards, we're good. But tomorrow, dance recital. Have to go to that. Have to go to that. Have to get in the pictures to prove I was there. Who said that? I can't see them because I blocked them. Who did you block? Don't block people. Godsend, welcome in. Congrats on first. My guy gets partner thinks he can start taking days off. I have to. I have to. I'll be on a plane. I could do a late stream Tuesday, Monday. I just don't know how the jet lag is going to be. Would you like to guess? No. Do not block people. No blocking. I could do a late stream Monday, maybe. Depends if we're on a run or not. Zeldcore has seen Doja Cat 12 times. If I get on a run, if we're just like fishing in Safari, maybe I'll do a late stream Monday. Maybe late stream Monday if we're just fishing in Safari. If it's lab though, I might be too tired to lab. Don't juice, welcome in. Good morning, Button. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Helen Mirren. Good morning to you as well. Fought everybody. We're good. Bonus day, welcome in. Yo, can't wait for classic Saturday stream. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell bonus day that might not be the case. Fido 699, welcome in. Yo, welcome in. No Doja, unfortunately. Same. Never met Doja Cat. She was at Coachella when I was there, but I did not get to meet her. Dude. Did not meet the cats. Meow. Dude. Did not meet Doja Cat. Rock throw. Okay. Nugget, let's go. Let's go, we're rich. Did you just meow? No, that was my cat toast. That was my cat toast. Stardust, let's go, we're so back. That was my cat toast. Big Bozo, welcome. Welcome in. Might be going to Ireland after all. Might be going to Ireland after all. Jimmy Sama, welcome in. How is Jimmy Sama going to kill this run? That's the question. How are we going to kill this run? I guess just missing. Blimey. We probably die just because we miss. But we don't miss, right? We just don't miss. But if we somehow miss, we probably die. But we don't miss. If I had to guess, it would be counter. Okay. I think just missing. Die to counter? Everyone says counter. Why? Why me? Why does everyone say counter? We spit in the cave water. We disrespect the cave water. We always hit those? We do. Monzone, welcome in. We never miss. Why would we miss? Why miss when you can just hit every time? I don't understand why people would ever miss. Seems like a bad idea. Ooh. Do we just lose? No, we have an antidote. Okay. We have an antidote. We did not do the poison run, though. Hold. It's not going to poison powder again. But if we miss, we get poison powdered again. How much of the repel was left? I'm going to antidote. I'm going to antidote and then kill it. There we go. There we go. That worked out. Roy, welcome in. The only water we want is Celadon restaurant beer. There you go. We only want that sweet safari water. Because of that, I'm going to run out the repel now. There we go. Don't juice. Actually, my crystal ball says Marvel scale will save you from cancer. Okay. Okay, increases our defense by 50% when we are statused. That makes flail stronger. Does it? Does poison make flail stronger? No. No, it does not. I Rusty, welcome. I will print money at Misty, will you? Are you planning to bet on believe or doubt? How are you planning to get that money? What if something outspeeds you? It won't. There is a 0% chance we ever get outsped. We have 101 speed. 101 speed. Thunder. Thunder. No. Defense, not attack? Yeah, I think I said defense. I meant defense. If I did not say defense, I meant defense. Hold. We save our PP. Spore. Spore. Poison takes health equals flail gets stronger. Oh, true. True. We just wake up, I think. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we just wake up. We just wake up. That's very low spa. We just wake up. Flail should kill. Yeah. Flail should kill. Omega cope. Yeah, a little bit of cope. A little bit of cope. I'm going to go do the mandatories now. Oh, you meant, what if something outspeeds for not having a repel on? We take the repel off so we can, antidote or heal powder in case we get status on a wild. You know what I mean? Raimi taught me that. Raimi taught us that. I always think Marvel scale is banned. It sounds like it should be strong, yeah. It sounds like it should be better than it actually is. I mean, I guess it's useful, but It's not really exciting. It's no shield dust. Nice crit. 1 HP. Well, that's why we did it. That's why we did it. That's why we did it. So now we can heal powder on a wild. I need to go one more step. There we go. No one's getting your expert strategies today. No, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Nobody's really paying attention. Xcloud is kind of big. I'm gonna wait for something else. The name is Fox. Welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Nice cam emotes. Friday? Depends. Depends where you are. Could be Monday. Very well could be Monday. It's Monday? I think so. I think it's Monday. I think streamer's always right? Guy with microphone, always right. Squirtle, that's better. I don't... Do I go through... No, we don't have enough attack. We don't have enough attack. I think I have to heal powder. So we're going to take a couple... It's going to be like 2 or 3 shots. We might miss, yeah. Oh, it's got stab hydro cannon. Okay, in drizzle. Stab hydro cannon in drizzle. That's fine. That's fine. Random Squirtle. Stab hydro cannon in drizzle. So we would have lost like 10 HP there. Pillow Swine. Intimidate. All right. Another 10. Another 10, so that's like 30. We'd be around 40 something. Then we have to walk out. Yeah, I think that was all right. I think it was all right to use that. June 6th is a myth. That day's been permanently removed from my memory. What happened June 6th? What happened to you June 6th? That's today. That's today. June 6th will forever be known as the day we won Super Kaizo. Persum is alright. Persum's alright. D-Day. Was it? Was it? Was today D-Day? Was today Normandy? I thought it was a cold day. I could have sworn it was a cold day. No? I thought it was like November. Yeah? Oh. Well, there you go. Shout out to the people who stormed the beaches of Normandy. They sold us to another company at my old job. That's not good. You don't want that to happen. On June 6th. Oh. They sold you to another company on June 6th. And everything changed. Everything changed that day. Nice crit. Everything changed. It's my friend's birthday. Does that count for anything? It's my friend's birthday. Flareon, welcome. Also, nothing happened June 3rd. Okay. Shout out to June 3rd. Metis, welcome. Look at this perfect specimen. Another guaranteed safari. I don't know about guaranteed. Guaranteed might be a bit of a strong word. 50-50. I'm 50-50 on it. I want to fight this guy. Yeah. I could have just left, but I want 30. I want 30. Did you know they recorded the D-Day landings for Saving Private Ryan on a beach in Ireland? I did not know that. I did not know that, but now I do. Now I know that. Okay, it's a thick love disc. That's a thick love disc. This mon is so bad, is it? It's doing pretty well. Status has been a bit of an issue, but other than that... Alright, we didn't get to 30, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Shout out to Run the Jewels. Shout out to Run the Jewels. We get out. Congrats, believers. Congrats, believers. Plasma Walkman. Silver Wind is TMO1. Okay. Did anybody have that on their board? Plasma. Plasma 7. Good morning. Good luck to you. Have fun to you. My opinion dies to accuracy. Probably. Probably, but we don't miss. Doomed Infidel, welcome. Maybe they mean the good kind of bad. This mon is so bad, yeah. Like the 90s bad? Like the 90s bad. They definitely do. Give me food, give me fries, welcome. This ain't Mario Kart World, no. We are, we're indie. We're indie. We don't play those mainstream games. Also, we don't have a Nintendo Switch. Or a Switch 2. Or friends to play it with. So, all those factors. That was a lot of damage. That's a heal. It's an attack. There's a lot of damage. Hopefully, flail kills. A lot of damage. Big Chag Run. B-Smith, 96, welcome. Stealing it from Salty Dolphin. Steel Wing's better. Not even a GameCube, no. Hold. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Huntail, okay. Drizzle Huntail could be a problem if it has water. It came out last. I don't think it will. Giga Drain, that should be alright. We had a friend in the Boulder, but then we banned them. We never banned them. We never banned them. I would play Mario Kart with the Boulder, though. If the Boulder comes back, I will buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and play Mario Kart. I have a game Dodecahedron. That sounds like a big game system. Tim Talks TO, welcome in. Hi, Mr. Button and chat. Hello to you. Hello to everybody. It is early in the morning. We woke up early. We had a peanut butter and jam sandwich for breakfast. You sound like a big game system. Is that good? Is that good? I think we die, we miss Boomerang, we get Parasonged. I think that's how we die. But we just don't miss. What kind of jam? Strawberry. Strawberry jam. Homemade. Homemade. Sharpedo, welcome. Outwitted by Pet Gerbil, welcome. Blissey will never die. It can't die. Status is the only thing that can kill us. We did get poisoned twice in Mount Moon. Twice in Mount Moon. So it's all around us. Poison powder, poison gas. It's all around us. It's waiting to take us out. Ian Vlader, welcome. Shout out to Ian Vlader. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. No, rock stop. Raspberry jam is goated. I don't know the last time I've had raspberry jam. Not a big raspberry jam guy. We miss growth. Okay. Hold. Not a big raspberry jam guy. My mom always made strawberry jam, so I had strawberry jam. I'll eat raspberry jam. I'll have it, but I won't buy it. I'll never buy raspberry jam in my life. I'll never buy it, but I will eat it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Also, I bought a what's it called? I bought a thing for the microphone, like a little case. A little case of sound dampening devices. So I'm going to use that when I go back to Europe. I'm going to use that so I don't have to put a pillow behind my mic to dampen the sound. Don't want to have to dampen the sound with a pillow. Going to use the sound dampening little shelf thing that I got. Smarty Guy is on. Yawn keeps failing because we are paralyzed. He doesn't realize that. Any love for grape? I'll have grape. I'll have grape. I'll never buy grape. I'll never buy grape or raspberry or peach or anything else. I'll only ever buy strawberry, but I will eat grape and raspberry. I hope that that satisfies all the jam questions. If there are any more jam questions, please let me know. Please let me know. Let me know. 32 verse 24. A boomerang did half per hit. Apple? I did not know Apple Jam existed. Apple Jam is new technology in my world. I'll take a look for it though. Next time I go to the grocery store, I'll take a look. Love blackberry? Never had it. Never had blackberry. Never had blackberry. Donger Duck, welcome in. What do you have jam with? I'm partial to biscuits. I have it with peanut butter and bread. Sonic Boom. Stab Sonic Boom. I have jam with peanut butter and bread. Peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Biscuits sound good though. I'll allow biscuits. PB&J is goated? I think so. What's your thoughts on Space Jam 2? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I think it's okay to remake it for a younger audience with a different NBA star. I think that's fine. But my Space Jam is Space Jam 1. My Space Jam is Lola Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Billy Crystal, Bill Murray, I think. Bill Murray, not Billy Crystal. Space Jam 1 is my Space Jam. Have you had apple butter? I did not know it existed until about 37 seconds ago. Until Fido said it, I did not know apple jam or apple butter existed. What is apple butter? I ate apple jam on bread a while ago. And you're still alive? That's good. That's good news that you're still alive. That makes me think apple jam is good. If you survived. Doesn't Sonic Boom deal fixed damage? Yes. It does 20 no matter what. Token Patel, welcome in. Yo, what's up? Not much. Just on a BLISSEY run. Just about to fight Misty. And if you are following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gamba. Do we beat Misty? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Gamba's up. We have no status heals. That's not true. We have a mental herb. We'll give that. We're just about to fight Misty. We have an X accuracy, a berry juice. X accuracy might be the play on Misty. Freshwater potion. Chesto, spear, Persum. I'm gonna give the Persum. About to fight Misty. Scone or bagel? Bagel. I'm going bagel. Gamba's up. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Blueberry scone. Oh. Too late. It wasn't in the give me a take, so I could not take the blueberry into account. It was not part of the original question. I can't take new information into account. I have to go by the original question. Apple butter is thicker because it's caramelized. Okay. Nothing like a thick butter. It's all right? Okay. But it's good on the same things? True. Easy Misty Swipe? Maybe. Becca Ranlick, welcome in. What was the Brock TM? Thrash. Thrash from Brock. It is learnable. But, you know, it's Thrash. Believe, guys? No. Don't believe. Dope. Bagel it is. Doubt, guys? Yes, doubt. Doubt hard. Doubt hard. Swipe this. It's about even. It's about even. Like 20 seconds left on the gamba. If you would like to sway the bet, you can. You could go all in right here. Sway the bet. Last second gambas. It's over. It's over. You lost your chance. You lost your chance. The only thing we're afraid of is poison. The only thing we're afraid of is poison. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. Good believe rods. It's about 50-50. It's about 50-50. I thought there would be more doubt than this. We're not really that good. We one-shot a Laleep. That's nice. That's nice to see. We have absolutely 0 notes on speed. Since we are all speed. We don't miss. What of your moves are contact? No. No. Yes. Yes. Half. Half or contact. It was more so we got poison powdered and poison gassed in Mount Moon. So they're trying to poison us. They're trying to poison us. This lady sometimes has a legendary and sometimes kills us. Let's see. Primeape. I hope it doesn't have a fighting move. Levitate. Okay. Okay, levitate. This could be bad. Hold. Hold. It's got recovered. It's got recovered. Okay. We're going to lose a lot of HP here. We're going to lose a lot of HP. Doesn't it have Marvel skill now? It does. And we have something else. Oh. Right. Good thinking. Good thinking. Setting up for Flail. Yeah, we're getting Flail ready to go. Now we have Levitate. I'm going to keep using Steel Wing. Okay, we could kill it here with Boomerang. It's got a Heal Berry. Special defense. Okay. If we don't miss, we can kill it. Alright. Alright. The question is, do I try to heal, or do I just let the HP die for Flail value? Slim Slendy, welcome. Stab Flail with our speed is kind of goated? I think so. I think so. The question is, do I put on a berry juice and heal a bit? I think so. In case we miss. A berry juice doesn't really have that much value. Other than right now. No heal, we ball? It's only a berry juice. It's only a berry juice. It doesn't have much value past this gym. Okay. Interesting start. Crit. Okay. Hyper voice. That did more than I would have liked. Did more than I would have liked. Oh, she's got a super potion. She's got a super potion, guys. Alright, Mew down. Mew down for midterms. Why is the doubter helping and the believer steering into the early grave? You said forever. We just listen to the music. Let it guide us. You said forever. You said forever. We let the music guide us. Boomerang. We don't miss. Oh, I thought there was another drop. I thought there was another drop. Okay, it's going to be Flail Gaming. Dynamic Punch might kill us. I go for a flinch. Oh. Alright, we purse them. We purse them. Like I said, this was never going to be easy. This was never going to be easy, but it is... Alright. Alright, there's still a world. Paralyzed, can't move. Alright, hold. Hold up. Hold up. We're not dead. We're not dead yet. Snorlax for midterms. I mean, seriously, how many moves ago did you last miss? I don't miss. It's paralyzed, can't move. That's doing 17. If we get paralyzed, we die. 61 speed? No. Is para half? Is para half your speed? I don't think it's half, is it? I'm getting a heal so we get a couple chances. And now I'm going to kill it. Thank you. Shed. Rock throw. A crit? Alright. Para is half? I thought it was one stage. I thought it was one stage. Either way. We just don't get parried and we win. Skill swap. Should be alright. Should be alright. Congrats, believers. It got a bit hairy for a second. It got a little bit scary. A little bit frightening. But we did it. We did it. It was a bit scary there for a second. The para is the only thing we were worried about. You thought it was 1/4? Yeah, it might be 1/4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Fish, welcome in. Dude, that was a close call. It wasn't easy. Like I said, if this gets to Safari, it's not going to be a press ice punch. I mean, what? It's not going to be a press stab bubble beam run. It's going to be a harrowing tale of perseverance. It lowers speed by 75%. To 75%. So down 25%. Thunder TM coming in. And of course, not useful. We already got Thunder learnable. We got Thunder at 32, 33, whatever the move was. Marvel Scale, raise your defense. Did we get Psycho Boost? Did we get hit by physical moves? I thought we only got hit by oh, Rock Throw, true. True, the crit Rock Throw could have killed us. The crit Rock Throw from Shed could have killed us. Para cuts speed by 50% and has a 25% chance to para when attacking. Okay. Either way, we won. No matter what it does, we won. Because of the para, true. Return, please. No. I'd probably save return anyway. Flail is just return that goes to a different school. Its speed is reduced by 50% of its previous value. Okay. Now we know it's 25% here, but 50% in 7. Okay. So it's 25%. All right. We got it settled. 25% down, which is still like 100 speed, which is a lot of speed. A lot of sheds. Last run with the Credilli. Credilli run, we did not have shed coverage. Did not see a shed. This run, shed coverage, we've seen 2 sheds. That's good luck. That is good luck. So we will take it. We had some bad luck with the para. But we had some good luck with the sheds. I'm a star boy. This Blissey's a star boy. If it gets to Safari, that'd be a pretty good run, I think. I think that would be impressive to get to Safari with this. I don't think it does. I think it dies in Rock Tunnel. But maybe. Maybe it does. Reverse return. Smarty Eye is on with Splash. Could use a para heal for next time. If the game is listening. It's a fixed army. It's a fixed army. Could use para heals. Thundermite hurts. Thundermite hurts. Thunder doesn't hurt. Okay. It has no spa. But I'm going to say it's pretty fast. We are parried, but it's still pretty fast. I'm a star boy. Equals defense. And the Wraith of car. Shout out to the weekend. Shout out to the Canadian artist, The Weeknd. Oh, speaking of centipedes, by the way. Last night, I came down to the basement. To check something on my laptop. Had to kill a centipede. It almost ended my life. I almost got taken out by a centipede. I had to kill it. So now I have to look around every 5 seconds to see if one of its family members is coming. Now I have to keep looking to see if another one of them is sneaking up on me. You had me at basement, yeah. Basement. And I saved another chipmunk yesterday. I was watching 2 chipmunks run around the backyard. I was like, they're running pretty close to the pool. Let me keep an eye on them. I kept an eye on them. Surely, one of them fell in the pool. The other one was just looking at them in the pool like, don't die. I said, don't worry. Don't you worry, chipmunk. You're not going to die on my watch. So I saved it. I got the pool like skimmer thing, picked it up, put it on the ground. It ran right back in the pool. It ran back in the pool after I saved its life. So I had to pull it out again. I was like, buddy, this is not a ride. This is not Six Flags. This is not Splash Mountain. Don't jump in the pool again. You get 2 saves. 2 saving your lives. That's it. You jump in again, you're on your own. Centipedes inside is normal during summer. They usually die in a few days from drying up. What? I don't like any of that sentence. Friend to animals, I am. I don't get outwitted by animals, unlike some people. Some people get outwitted by gerbils. I do not. But we have a lot of stones, I think. Was that this run? I think we have a lot of stones this run. No, we have 0 stones. We don't have a single stone. That was the last run. That was the Fraligator run. I think the same when I put an insect out of the pool and a Loki just turns around and runs back in. Yeah. You get 1. You get 1 save your life for free card. Squirrels and chipmunks make decisions spontaneously. Yes. They do. They do just kind of be doing things. That only happen a few times. Your dog and your gerbil, both outwitting you, outsmarting you. They can't survive inside a house for long. Especially not when I'm around. When I'm around, they call me the centipede. They call me the apocalypse. When I'm around, no centipede will ever live again. If there's a car coming and it's about to run into the forest, it could just get 1 bad feeling and turn around. True. Sunstone, welcome in. Idle Chris, welcome in. Are you finally done Safari? Idle Chris. Are you finally done Safari? Are you milking Safari for more days? How long are you going to be in Safari for? Powa got to Safari after you and is already dead. Powa's already dead. I'm about to get there. I might get there and finish. You might have 2 people get to Safari and finish before you finish. Milking the Safari. I would never. I would never. But Idle Crisp would. Batter up for the centipedes. I used a, what tool? What tool do you think I used to kill the centipede? Take your guesses. Take your guesses. What tool did I use to kill the centipede? Ooh. Ooh. Parish Song Grumpig is going to be an issue. Vafaro, welcome. T-Riss, welcome. Sandal, paper, shoe. Okay. None of those are correct thus far. Just stalling before I beat Super and ruin everyone's dreams of winning first? Nah, that's me. That's me. I'm going to win first. You are too slow. Talos41, welcome. Where do you live that has centipedes? I live in Europe, but I'm currently in Canada. I am in Canada until Sunday. I leave Sunday. I leave Sunday, which is why the schedule is a bit mixed up. Protein? I might actually pop that. Your fist. No. I would never touch a bug. I would never willingly and knowingly touch a bug. On purpose. I'm going to pop that protein. I'm in a basement. There's a lot of dust. As you can tell by the sniffling. Vacuum cleaner. No. Gold, welcome. A baseball bat. I think I would do more damage to the house with a baseball bat than a centipede would do to me. Hammer, welcome. Not a hammer. Fright Factory, YouTube, welcome. Love Disc is so thick, but it's not really doing much. I'll just straight up punch him? No, you won't. No, you won't. Nobody just punches a centipede. They're too fast. Your accent doesn't seem European. Are you from Canada? Yes, I'm from Canada. I am from Canada, but moved to Europe. An unfortunate sacrifice. I use... Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. I used a Kleenex box. I used a Kleenex box. That was the best tool I had at my disposal. I get this all the time in my basement, and I've literally gunned my fist at them. It is a disgusting explosion. Okay. I don't think I would do that, but I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you and your fist to centipede escapades. That was your next guess? Should have been your first. Should have been your first guess. Should have been your first guess. Should have been number one. And then I boil it down into a little fine stew and serve it to the locals. I don't think you do that. I don't think you do that. I don't think you have centipede stew for the locals. I'm going to call nonsense on that. I'm going to call shenanigans. I love to punch a bug like a big dumb ape. You got outsmarted by your pet gerbil though. It's true he served me centipede stew before. It's pretty good. Is it true? Is it true though? Is it true? Or is it made up? Also, Grumpig is a big problem. If you're just joining, Grumpig has Pear's Song. This Vileplume could also be a big problem. It has no attack. It just has high defense. It has no attack. Maybe it's going to start a special move now. Did you get rid of it or leave his corpse to send a message? I left his corpse. I had to send a message to the other centipedes not to mess with me. Before I leave, though, I will clean it up. Just while I'm streaming, its corpse is there, so they get the message, you know. This is not a centipede safe zone. You see one of your dead friends, you turn around, you go home. I'm just kidding. I don't think punching bugs is a viable option when you have feet and shoes. Yeah, shoes probably. Won't that attract more bugs? No. No, bugs hate dead bugs. Bugs? No. If there's a dead bug here, we're not welcome. That's my theory. That is my theory. I don't know if it's correct, but... Might not be correct. Might be correct. Impossible to ever know. Nobody can speak to bugs. Block? That's alright. Nobody that I know can speak to bugs. There's no Caesar Milan for bugs. Deja vu. Ooh. I thought bugs arrived to eat the leftovers. I'm looking at its corpse. There are no other bugs. So I think I'm safe. Do. Ba 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 ba. Being annoying. There are no other bugs by the corpse. Also, this run is going suspiciously well. I'm looking at his corpse. I am. I was looking at the corpse. I was looking at it. I can see it. Bugs are goated, are they? Name your 12 favorite bugs. 12 favorite bugs, go. So when you're gonna tell her... I'll get to 39, I guess, and then fight the rival. It's got levitate, alright. Alright, you got levitate. Nice to know that. Dragonfly. Shout out to Yanma. Shout out to Yanma. Dragonfly. You. Does Caterpie count? I'll allow it. I'll allow Caterpie. 12 WTF. Okay, Mantis. Is Mantis the same as a praying mantis, or is that different? Is a mantis just like a non-religious praying mantis? A mantis is just a praying mantis that skipped church? Is anybody still here? Did everyone leave after that? Let's go to the boat. Let's go to the boat. I think 39's alright. I think 39's alright. Also, if you're new here, check out the top left. We switch over to a different scene. Idle Crisp is leaving. Idle Crisp is leaving to go fish at safari for another 5 hours. Butterfly, honeybee, moth, mayfly, ants, dragonflies, praying mantis, me, termite, me, and fleas. Super Repel, welcome in. Okay, that's a good list. Good list. Yeah, mine is non-religious. Okay. The secular mantis. Jimmy Sama is also left. Yo, we're on a boat. Good for you. Black glasses. Okay, could use a heal. Could use a heal. Power Slap was getting full restores left and right. Paralyzed heal. I'll take that. I will take that. I wish we got something a bit better, but I'll take a paralyzed heal. I will take a paralyzed heal. Bridge rival. No Gamba. We just fight him. No. Bonjour. Reset. We take a drink of our water first. By water, I mean Gatorade Zero. I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Okay. Okay, I'm good with my Blissey, but... Give her you look happy and healthy. Nami, if you ever cared to ask. Let me go high defense. I'm gonna go high defense on that. My notes are going to be all over the place. Okay, so this had high jump kick. It will forever have high jump kick. Very scary Ninetales. Kill? Thank you. Thank you. That's equals. That's equals. Maybe anti-emotional. This had no defense. It just dies. Just dies. There we go. Poliwrath. New encounter. Levitate. Everybody and their grandma's got levitate. Give her you look happy and healthy, not me. Everybody's got levitate. What is going on? There's a third levitate we've seen. Third levitate. Maybe fourth. We beat Bridge Rival though. I mean, we beat Boat Rival. Congrats, believers. We'll all float on. Jaden, welcome in. What is this pin? I remember the old days who streams over 100 days straight. Why do we look in the garbage can? I have my niece's recital tomorrow. Dance recital. Have to go be a good uncle. Sunday I fly. And I land at some point on Monday. So. Oh, okay. I was scared I skissued into a trainer there. We're good, we're good. Monday I will be landing. I will be landing in Europe, so I might be too tired to stream, and I don't know what time I land. I don't really know what time I land. It might be like 3 or 4 o'clock, so by the time I get settled, get back, don't know if I'm going to sleep on the plane, you know? You know, it all adds up. Land on this, it all adds up. It all adds up to Monday, day off. We come back Tuesday. Unless we're just fishing. If this somehow gets to Safari and we just have to fish on Monday, I'll fish Monday. I'll fish at a different time on Monday. Maybe not. I might just milk the fishing if we get to Safari. But I do think we die in Rock Tunnel. If I'm being completely honest. If I'm being honest, we die in Rock Tunnel. Sea King? We died a Rock Tunnel, probably. Albepa, welcome in. Can't sleep on the plane. You have to finish Avatar. True. I've got 5 minutes left of Avatar. And then what if there's Avatar 2? What if Avatar 2 is on the plane? What if... I'm looking for an HM friend, by the way. I'm looking for an HM friend. Rusty Sporky, welcome in. I'm looking for an HM buddy. Ads are about to start in 15 seconds. I will pause for ads. I'm gonna fight this guy to try to get to 40 and then look in the grass. I will pause all the gaming action for ads. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Pluto, welcome in. Nice collection of emotes that seem to have nothing in common with each other. They just exist. They just seem to exist. They don't really have any correlation, as far as I can tell. Mad Cargo, alright. Looking for an HM friend. Kekleon, okay, maybe. Maybe Kekleon. Let me see if there's an Eevee. Channel Point Tycoon, welcome in. It's a good name. That's a good name. Ninetales. No. Wigglytuff? No. Vileplume? No. Ads have started. We pause for ads. Pause for ads. Helen Mirren watches over us. Don't bluff. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. What's the lore behind the obsession with Dame, D-A-M-E, Helen Mirren? My first ever chatter said we need $1 billion idea to become billionaires. And I said, what's that? What should we call our $1 billion idea? And he said Mirren. Or she said Mirren. Miyabi said Mirren. So Helen Mirren has become our mascot. Miyabi got in on the ground floor and got to influence the stream. So Helen Mirren watches over us during the ads. Make sure that nobody misbehaves, you know. Raisin, welcome in. All Wait, welcome in. All Walt, welcome in. Safari fishing streams all next week. That's the plan. That's the plan. I like the way you think. Drag this out for a full week again? That'd be great. We're looking for an HM friend. We just beat the boat rival. Looking to see what's in Safari. Sea King is all over the place. Not in Safari. Staryu, maybe? We don't have a Waterstone, though. Scyther? Tauros. Nope. Magikarp? Nope. Eevee. Eevee's in Safari. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Eevee is in Safari. We don't have any stones right now, but I don't think I've ever had an Eevee in Safari. I think that's my first Eevee in Safari. Vaporeon's in there too. Let's go. How do you have a Twitch account since May 2011? Rusty's been around. Don't you worry about it. Snorlax? Not in Safari. In a cool little pattern there, though. Meganium? Meganium's in there. Typhlosion? I never go this hard. Mods? I never try this hard to look for things, but I have a feeling that this could be the run. We have no heals. You had your account when it was still Justin TV? We have no heals. So that makes me think we could get to Safari. We never get to Safari with a good bag. Got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. Porygon 2? Say he's just a friend. Justin TV existed before Twitch. That is true. That is canonically true. Swampert? Mine's World 2, September 2012. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gardevoir? Gardevoir is in there. And we can pick it up. Let's do Gardevoir. Let's do Gardevoir. Let me find Gardevoir somehow. Where would Gardevoir be? If I were Gardevoir, where would I be? Stop lying, you have one. Bongo, welcome in. Also pretty old, but May 11. How? Am I the original Rusty now? You are. There can only be one. We have to ban iRusty, north of Vermilion. Hopefully it's not fishing. Like here? I think it's here. Shift tree. Ooh. These are high levels. 23 is scary. Pretty sure you are one Twitch. But my real name is Rusty. Does that mean I out-rust you? Shout out to Rusties. Shout out to all Rusties. Shout out to Rusty Cars. Bongo. Welcome in. Oddish. It must be fishing. It must be fishing. It must be fishing. Let me grab this guy's rod. Let me grab this guy's rod. Let me grab his old rod. Let me grab that guy's old rod. Ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I had a chat with another Rusty who told me I'm the real Rusty. He said to me, I have to use WD-40 on my joints in the morning to be able to move. You're allergic to rust. Me too. I'm allergic to dust. Allergic to dust, which is why I keep sniffling. Which is why I can't breathe. I'm gonna save. I almost reset the game, so I'm gonna save. I don't want... Grab mod? What? Grab rod? What? I don't want to actually accidentally... Must be a super rod? Where is it? Must be a higher rod. Okay. We try again to find a different HM friend. I exist in all channels. Rusty existed before time itself. Have you considered not breathing in the dust? I have. But the only issue is, I need to breathe to talk. And if I don't talk, all of you will leave. And then I'll be sad. Mr. Biden in LB Dub's chat last night, he said licks were okay. So my question is, will you change your stance on licks? No. No, I can't take LB Dubs' thing, you know? If LB Dubs allows it, I can't take his... What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't take his... I guess competitive advantage, yeah. His bit? Yeah, I can't take his bit. Malem? I can't take the cave water bits. I can't take anybody else's bits. We have to do our own bits. The only bit we do is 8-bit music. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, though. If I did steal a bit, it wasn't me. If I stole a bit, it wasn't me. Munchlax Relax, welcome in. Hi, Mr. Button. Hi, chat. You know what? Gengar's good enough. Mach Punch. Okay. Are we just going to die to a wild Gengar? If I stole a bit, no, I didn't. There you go. T-Risk gets it. T-Risk gets it. Shadow Ball Gengar. Do I just pivot to this? Do I just pivot to the Gengar instead of the Blissey? Lady Kiwi Rag, welcome in. Do I just pivot to the Gengar? Okay. Shadow Ball Gengar. YOLO pivot to the level 20 Gengar? What could possibly go wrong? Lady Kiwi Rag, welcome in. That Blissey is fast. It's pretty fast. It's fast, so Flail has extra value. I didn't buy any Pokeballs. That's what I'm supposed to do. Is an honest consideration if he's in Safari. Gengar, yeah. We just need some mushrooms. Rico Sour, welcome. Doesn't have to be within 5 levels. You can pivot down as much as you want. You just can't pivot up more than 4. I think it's 4. But you can pivot down as many as you want. Pivot down as many as you want. 21's actually perfect. We get to see if it keeps Shadow Ball. Why are we pivoting? We're not. We're catching a HM buddy. Kevin Step 37, welcome in. Is it in Safari? I don't remember. We looked like 5 minutes ago. I don't think it is. Titus Towers, welcome in. Landline. Landline. Cut. Here we go. We're teaching Cut. Does it still have Shadow Ball? Finny Finn, welcome in. It loses Shadow Ball. It loses Shadow Ball. So now we know. This is a very fast Fireflies. Finny Finn. Finny Finn. I've only ever beaten regular Kaizo with Espeon. I've gotten a Gengar and a Venusaur to E4. So those are always my top 3 choices if they're in Safari. Okay. Proxy Days is welcome in. No everyday streams. Starting Tuesday, yes. The song is too much. Too much. A song is too much. Starting Tuesday, back to everyday streams. But I do have my niece's recital tomorrow. And then I have to fly. Monday. Can Boomerang hit underground? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Rock Slide maybe? No. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. I'm going to go low HP though. I'm going to go low defense, low HP. I'm not scared of that. Only EQ. Okay. Blast Burn. No. We don't take Blast Burn. Laleep was never scary. Not scared of Laleep. Persian, that's a bit high defense. It's a bit higher defense than I would like to see. Remind me who your nemesis is. I mean, in game, not IRL. We know it's Power Slap, yeah. IRL, definitely nemesis Power Slap. In game, Steelix. In game is Steelix. Crit is 2x damage, right? Yeah. So Boomerang always kills hitting twice. For Jolteon, yeah. At this level gap. At this level gap, it kills twice. It kills. Steelix is a monster of Nemesis. It ended my first PB run at Erica. It had like 195 defense, like 165 special attack or something. It had the perfect spread. The perfect spread to kill me. I could have got to Safari with a cool Slowking. IRL Zeldakor, yeah. Everybody's nemesis is Zeldakor. Everybody's nemesis is Zeldakor. That's true. Hi, Zeldakor. Welcome in. We were just talking about you. We were just saying how you're the best mod in Pala's chat. We were just saying that. 40 verse 30. Bone did half HP per hit. We were just saying how much we respect your work in Pala's chat. Is correct. Somebody that I used to know. You love Zeldakor, me too. Can never be my nemesis. I agree. That might hurt. Nope. Like I said yesterday, I kind of have PTSD. I've never had a Mon with any sort of special defense. I've never had a Mon with any defense at all. So every time we get hit, I expect to die. I just expect to die instantly. I just expect to die, and then we just don't die. It's crazy. It's crazy what having defense can do. It heals us. Go the other way. Go that way. Okay, I'll go this way. Alright, man. And how I'm definitely not anyone's IRL nemesis? No. I would never say that. I would never say that. No Spidey, like Pala's pivots. I generally never have Spidey. Most of my runs die to having like 20 Spidey at Erica. I'm going to go for this item. Potion, it was worth it. My brain is Dunsparce locked in as a bug type for some wild reason, but I know he's not. He kind of looks like a bug. He looks like a bug from the Lion King. What percent is that? 30%? Okay. We're going to have to do some dodging, I guess. Kingler. Last seen at 26. Should just die. Doesn't just die. Dunsparce is inspired by Japanese legendary snake. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me write a note. Where's Kingler? There it is. There it is. 41 versus 32. Bone did like 30% per hit. We'll say 40%. Bam, bam, bam. The Shishinoko. Shishinoko. Is that right? The T is silent. The Shinoko. We've got plenty of HP. As long as we don't skish you into this lady, alright. We got plenty of HP. Don't know why you guys were worried. Suchi Noko. Suchi Noko. Code Develop, welcome in. Nice bounce emote. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day. There was a treasure train. There was a treasure train going on. So I tried to gift a sub to contribute to the treasure train. Apparently, my subs don't count. I gifted a sub to the hype train. Apparently, my subs don't count. But enjoy your sub, co-develop. Treasure train is cool, yeah. I tried to help out. I was like, you guys are being very supportive. Let me also be supportive. Hinoko. Suchi Hinoko. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. If I ever go to Japan, I will ask them. I will ask them to say it for me. Yeah, I got one. Thank you, yeah. Salty Matt, 202, welcome. I guess that would be cheating if you did it. But I paid for it. I did pay for it. It wasn't free. So it should count. It should count, I think. I think it should count. Because I did use money for it. But it didn't count. I think if you walk into Japan and start talking about snakes to look at you funny, no. I'll be like, hey, can you tell me about your snake? Should be fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna go for one more level. One more level. Famous last words. Famous last words. One more level. You're toxic. Pow is toxic. Should count for like half a regular sub or something. It should count for something. I agree. But it counts for nothing. But now we know. Charizard, welcome in. Drizzle Charizard, okay. I was excited for a potential Safari pivot. That dies. That dies. Until Drizzle. The show 1841, welcome in. The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. I'm having a birthday party Monday, and we are also excited to watch your stream on Monday. Can't wait. You know what? For you, I will stream Monday. How about that? For the show 1841, I will stream Monday. Don't ask people about their snakes. Oh, is that a rule? Is that a Japanese rule? Also, hi, Cody. They're sacred in Japan, true. If you are following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Surge? Yes, no. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. We have 2 potions. We have 2 potions, a Chesto and a Spear. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Also a mental herb, I guess. X accuracy for Surge if we deem that necessary. 2 potions. Paralyzed heal. You can ask about it. Always ask Japanese people about their snakes because the snakes are sacred. They love snakes. Shout out to Japanese snakes. Are you going to stream the airport meet and greet? Yes. IRL stream. IRL stream at the airport. I will be streaming it. Jimmy Sama? No. No to what? Finny Finn? Win. There's way too much belief. There is way too much belief. More of you should be doubting. Way more of you should be doubting. Way more of you should be doubting. Poison kills us. We die to poison. No heals, no guarantees. We have no heal for poison. Also, a bit of a rule. If I beat Surge, but I die walking back to the Poké Center due to poison, that counts as beating Surge. The run can die. But if I beat Surge, I beat Surge. Honk it. Honest and welcome. I doubt about doubting. You should doubt. They just have faith, that's all. You should not have faith. This is the perfect mon to die to Surge. All we have to do is miss. K-Man 5-2, welcome. Bear down for death. Exactly. Exactly. Gamba's almost over. Gamba's almost over. It is now over. Hey, there's a switch. First try? First try, baby. First try, baby. Puzzle for babies. Then don't miss. Exactly. Exactly. All in on doubt, but I hope I go broke. I hope so too. There is a Deoxys though. Thank you, Stokeworth, for getting us started. Did Stokeworth just sub? I don't have an alert, but I got a banner saying Stokeworth sub, so thank you, Stokeworth, for whatever you just did. Whatever Stokeworth just did, thank you very much. Oh, there it is. There it is. 4 months in a row. Thank you, Stokeworth. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Piglet Patch. I don't want to press a button because I know I'm going to die. You're nice. Bend within 2 buttons of each other on opposite sides. Empty bucket, welcome in. I don't want to press a button. I know I'm going to die. Big miss. Big miss on both sides. Agility. Okay. Switching it up a bit. We're still faster. Do another agility. Okay. And now I'm still faster? Oh, that was big. That was big. That was insane. That was insane. I can't complain for the rest of the run. I'm not allowed to complain about luck ever again. That was an insane fight. You messed up your resub schedule, so yes, I'm back now. That's fine. You never have to resub. So don't feel pressure to resub on any sort of schedule. That might die to Rock Slide, actually. But thank you for coming back. Go for the flinch. We dodge. We dodge. What we did was this. What we did was exactly that. Finally, I can take notes again. Thank you. I had nobody to take notes. Pretty hard to miss a BLISSEY. Apparently not. Apparently it's pretty easy. We go for the Rock Slide flinch. Mag 6. We go for the Steel Wing defense up. Oh! Don't worry about that sound. Mag 10, why is it switching? Smarty eyes on. What time is the stream tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Probably no stream tomorrow. Maybe secret stream tomorrow. We don't get a defense up. In my opinion, Rock Slide didn't look like it picked up the KO on Ninetales. No? It looked pretty close. That was the weakest Mag 10 I've ever seen. Yeah, it's pretty weak. It's pretty weak. But like I said, we could just die in this gym. We have 2 potions. We have 2 potions. We essentially do not have a heal. Essentially 0 heals. Essentially 0 heals. Credilli. Credilli got us to Safari last run. That was a crit. Okay. That should do about 20. 40. That did 40. Let me save a boomerang. Apparently 140 is more than 100. What was I thinking? I was thinking 100 twice. That might have been a throw. That might have been a throw. I was thinking 100 twice for boomerang. Closer to higher flail, I agree. I was thinking 100 twice. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let me grab some water. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. You crits, you're actually gaming? True. I knew I was going to crit. I knew I was going to crit. You beat Surge with 12 HP before? You'll be fine. True. I went into Surge with 12 HP. I went into Surge with 12. I didn't only come out of Surge with 12. Dude. That was a great run. So we don't think Rock Slide kills. It is the counter with high jump kick. That one was 100 twice. That one was 100 twice. Gengar's coming out. We know exactly what it has. Why is it coming out? For Spore? I think it's coming out for Spore. It doesn't have Mach Punch anymore. It's coming out for Spore. It's coming out for Spore. But it's dead. It's dead. Psyduck intimidates bad, but coming out pretty late. Go for a flinch. Okay. Okay. Take that. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. 2 mons left. Azumarill. We save our boomerang just in case. Azumarill down for midterms. Spearow. Congrats, believers. Congrats, believers. Never worried. Never worried. The Blissey that can't die. Misplay, you didn't get the flinch on Psyduck. True, true. I went for the flinch. I did not get the flinch. If you want to guess the TM, I will name the Blissey after you. The Blissey that can never die. Die Hard. John McClane Blissey. We can't die. It's impossible for this Blissey to die. It definitely dies to poison in Rock Tunnel, though. It 100% dies to poison in Rock Tunnel. Team is 34. That does not count. Sketch, Crunch, Tickle, he won! Will-O-Wisp, Return, Haze, Double Kick, Psybeam. 1000% we die in Rock Tunnel to poison. Poison Powder, DJ 87, welcome in. Troutmaster 23, Milk Drink, welcome in. Name it McLean. Depends if someone gets it right or not. Let's see. I think Milk Drink is the last TM guess. Leech Seed? Leech Seed is the last one. Protect. Protect. Nobody would ever say protect. No one would ever say protect. King Cake Baby, welcome in. Protect? Didn't even spell it right. Takedown? Some of your streams might be lagging a bit. I have not dropped any frames, but some of your streams might be lagging. Johnny Q, welcome in. Monkey Paw says unlearnable return. Protect. We don't get return TMs. We don't get good TMs here. We have Thrash. I mean, Thrash is something. Protect is like the millennial meme. That's like he protect, but he also attack. We do not learn protect. Protect is S tier, but in a Nuzlocke. Oh. This is not a Nuzlocke. Shout out to Jesse's girl, though. I would Nuzlocke Jesse's girl. What? I would what? Real friend of mine. Okay. Get past that guy. Dodge. Dodge that guy. Dodge that guy. Deoxys was crazy. We should have died to that Deoxys. Doubters got scammed by that Deoxys missing everything. That is the Shunichio. The Tsuchinyo. The Tsuchinoko. I'm all around it. I'm all around it. The Tsuchinoko. Nice crit. Nice crit. I knew exactly what I was doing with Boomerang that time. I knew exactly what I was doing. Suhinoko. Suhinoko. Sue down for midterms. Full baked potato, welcome in. 5 months. That's crazy.
5 months.
I can't believe I've been streaming for 5 months. That's insane. That's insane. Full baked potato, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Enjoy your billionaire badge and your arrive emotes. Purpose, welcome in. You're just in time for Rock Tunnel. The emphasis is on the chi. Tsuchinoko. We'll never get it. How about this? How about this? We just never see a Dunsparce again, and we don't have to worry. Just in time for the win. Full baked 6 chill guy. Let's go. Yes, that was good. Okay. There we go. We did it. We did it as a team. Let me pull up my map. Let me pull up my map. One sec. Let's pull up the map. Let's do a Gamba. Let's do a Gamba. Do we find an HP heal in Rock Tunnel? Do we find an HP heal? 2 minutes on the clock while I pull up the map. Do we find an HP heal? If we die before we get all of the items, it only counts for the items we've gotten. I'm not going to go check the other items. Shout out to Carly Rae Jepsen. Zelda Core has seen Carly Rae Jepsen 12 times. Where do you think you're going, baby? I just met you. And this is crazy. In my number. So call me, maybe. Baby. Gamba's up. Do we find an HP heal? I think there's like 5 items. A poison heal would be nice. We definitely died to poison. If this gets to Safari, are you pivoting today? I have to stop by 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is when I have to stop. So I will do whatever until 1 p.m. Which is an hour 45 from now. I'll be fishing for the next 3 streams. That is true. So refreshing to see a streamer who tries to learn. Where do you think you're going, baby? It's 5 p.m. somewhere. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. But I do have stuff to do today. I do have stuff to do. And in order to do that stuff, I have to end at 1. Do we find an HP heal? But yeah, if you are attached to this BLISSEY, I have to warn you. We're about to die in Rock Tunnel to poison. There is no part of this that lives poison. Have I warned you enough? It's only 10 a.m. here, alright? Sometimes 10 a.m., sometimes it's 5 p.m. Thunderstone for Eevee, maybe. Now I have to run out this. I have to run this out. But yeah, don't get attached. Do not attach. I believe I've warned you guys enough. We're going to die to poison. We're all going to die to poison. We're all on the same page here. We're all on the same page. We die to poison. Do not attach. Do not attach. We die to poison. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage. So we have to manage PP. But we also have to manage contact. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough, Rock Tunnel. Too late, the attachment is here. Do not attach. That did so much damage. That did so much damage. We're just powering up Flail, though. We're powering up Flail, right? Who's coping with me? Shout out to Mike Posner. Who is coping with me? Who is coping? I didn't buy more repels. I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. I just gotta thug it out. Okay, so this guy we're about to fight has the highest level Mon we've seen thus far. It's probably going to be another Deoxys, I'll be honest with you. It's probably another Deoxys. Clefable. What happened with Clefable last time? Pretty thick. Mind Reader. Yeah, just spam his Mind Reader, okay. Pretty thick. Pretty thick. Stealing? Okay. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember Clefable for that. I'll remember Clefable. X attack. Actually big. Actually could come into play here. How many fights are there? Should I just thug it out with the repel? Nah. We got 6 more repels. We'll be alright. Do you ever use the note spot in the tracker? I've yet to utilize that and think it might help, yeah. 8 total fights, yeah. I've been using it for some mons. I've used it for some mons. Yeah, this has low defense. I'm gonna go equals, though. I've used it for some mons that I think might be an issue. I should use it more often, though. My hero, Power Slap, uses it. I should use it. I'm gonna go for a flinch. I don't know anything about this. Stealing is resisted. I'm gonna go for another flinch. I don't like what's happening with our PP. Go, give me a crit. Okay. Aruzi, welcome in. Haven't caught a stream in a hot minute. Have you been, Mr. Button? Been good. Flail? Alright. Artillery, kind of an issue. We are powering up Flail, though. When I saw the Mind Reader on a Mon that doesn't learn moves, I was thinking that would be a perfect setup Mon. True. If we see that again, we can like X attack or X accuracy on a gym. Tenzin, welcome in. We need the Heat Wave content. We don't have Heat Wave, though. As I have said, it doesn't make any sense. We need to have the thing in order to have it. There's a guy with 138 or 230s. I'll do the 230s. I'll do the 230s. Chaos. Streamer Pressy. I don't have Heat Wave. We have 36 special attack. I don't have Heat Wave, guys. I can't do it. The last move we learned was Blast Burn. Okay, casual Dragonite. Probably should have fought the 38. Oh, boy. Okay, powers up the Flail. I know it looks bad, but that powers up the Flail. It's okay. 230, that's a high level. Powers up the Flail. Powers up the Flail. With some mud. Powers up the Flail. Am I coping? A little bit. Do we have any PP healing? No PP healing. All right. We have powered up the Flail, though. Flail is at 120. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was a real pain split. Just be thankful it wasn't Endeavor. Yeah. When I saw it, I thought Endeavor was happening. Tequila Neil, welcome in. How does Flail work? The less HP we have, the more power. You know how Water Spout and Eruption, the more HP you have, the higher power? This is the opposite of those. The opposite of those. The less HP, the more power. We go down. There's one more item down there. When the night falls. Flail's actually great with your speed. Exactly. Now you're starting to get it, Pluto. Now you see the vision. The only issue is it is contact. So that's 100 twice. How many mons left? Let me see. Let me see how many mons are left. I actually have to try hard on this. This guy's got 3. 3. This is not an easy run, so I have to try hard. 3, 6, 9. Damn, sure I fine. 12 mons. All right. 12 mons left. 12 mons left. I'm going to steal one. It's also boosted by status effects. Is it? Marvel scale. That's Facade. Yeah. That's Facade. Just HP, old man. Wing when we can. I think so. And then we Flail. Okay. My brain hurts. Actually having to think. Crit. Okay. Oran Berry. All right. I'm going for Flail. Flail picks up. Actually having to think, my brain hurts. Is Flail stab when it gets stronger too? Yes. Always stab. Always stab. We get another item here. Dive Ball. Not an HP heal. Not looking good for believers on the HP heal front. All right. Blissey is normal type. Flail is always stab. True. LB Dubs, welcome in. I got free pizza today. How? How did you do that, LB Dubs? We're gonna fight a girl with 3. So 9 mons left. 9 mons left. We fight a girl with 3. Is a rare candy an HP heal? Because your HP goes up. But I would have to use it. I would have to use the rare candy for that to count, I think. I want free pizza too? Yeah, how'd you get free pizza? How are you getting free pizza? Please just kill. Okay, powering up the Flail. Powering up the Flail. Powering up the Flail, it's fine. Powering up the Flail. I say rare candy, yes, okay. We'll say yes. At work, they provided free pizza. Let's go. We just have to kill this. Thank you. Okay. Camerupt. We don't miss. Dies every time. All right. Shout out to Haley Williams. Shout out to Haley. Through the power of Paramore. Through the power of friendship, we will get through this rock tunnel. Deep Sea Tooth. Congrats, doubters, I believe. I think that's our last item. Or the biggest smile. No, we got one more item. One more item. Whoa, meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. I'm living a risky life. 6 mons left. That's not anime? What? One more item. 6 mons left. Flail Gaming. Okay. Hold up. Actually, rare candy increases HP. It does not heal. True. True. Rare candy does not count. Lofo, welcome in Secret Tunnel. How old were you during your first Gen 1 tunnel? This is the Mon. Flail Gaming. Flail Gaming. The crit. The crit. Deoxys. Deoxys can't kill us. Somehow, we have plot armor versus Deoxys. We have plot armor versus Deoxys. Another crit. 3 mons left. As long as we don't skish you here, there's 3 mons left. Double crit for midterms. I'm slowing it down extra because my controller is doing weird stuff. Hold. This is Surge, 12 HP all over again. I hope we have the same result. Okay. Okay. 3 mons left. Down all the way to the left. Down all the way to the right. Do 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 do. Whoa, I never meant to break. Twisted Spoon. Congrats, doubters. No HP heals. No HP heals. If this dies to last trainer, can you crash out? No. We've gotten pretty lucky. Like I said in Surge's gym, we've gotten very lucky against that Deoxys twice now. I can't complain about anything. All I can do is press flail or hope not to miss. You're not that old then, 5 to 7. Why heal when flail go burr? True. Do a backflip, Mr. Button. I wish I could. You doubt it, but at what cost? You know what? We're going back. We're going back. It was lucky. It was a lucky song. Berry juice or 2 potions? We have 2 potions. We used the berry juice in that lady's gym. Missy's gym. Did it. I need to look at the map. I'm a bit lost. There we go. All you can do is continue to make the plays and get a Safari, hopefully. Let's see. That lady, Misty. Radicate. Have not seen Radicate. Flail Gaming. Flail Gaming. 2 mons left. New encounter Gyarados. Do we go for the flinch? They're both 150 power. Do we go for the flinch or do we go for the Flail Gaming? Flail Gaming. Flail Gaming. Flail Gaming. Flail Gaming. Talos 41, welcome. Are you rooting for Edmonton? I don't know anything about hockey. I think so. Flail Gaming or we don't miss gaming. Flail Gaming or we don't miss gaming. 100 twice is more. Through the power of Haley Williams. We can't miss. We can't miss with Haley Williams at the helm. We don't miss. No? Okay. Okay. The color change halfway through. The color change halfway through. But we get out. Somehow. 07. What do you mean 07? Brian Flores, we're still alive. Flail wouldn't have killed either based on the damage. It might have. It was close. Optionals now? No. We get out. We get out. Somehow. Somehow we did it. That was that took 10 years off my life. They aren't watching according to their icon? Who? Boomerang did 150 power damage effectively. Same as Flail. True. True, yeah. So it wouldn't have killed. Good math. Good math. Good math by you guys. Yutsuro, welcome. I've never heard you scream like that. I've never had this difficult of a run before. It was a dire situation. I've never had this difficult of a run. We're under leveled. I might take some extra XP before Erica. Flail would have crit. Yeah, Flail always crits. Write that down. Flail always crits. Or always flinches. It's insane how far this has gone so far. Nice crit. If you have a lucky Erica and go to Safari. True. I like it when my buttons scream. What? How would it be 150 power? It's 50 base, doubled. Yeah, it's doubled, and then it's 50. It's 100 on the first hit, then it was 50 on the second hit. 200 HP. Let's go. Fire Punch. Good move, but not for this mon. BB Hachu, welcome. Good move, but for a different mon. Not for this one. Yeah, did 100 power, then color change. Almost killed the run. Color change almost killed the run. Everybody's got a Ninetales. What is going on? Why are there so many Ninetales? Okay. Here I will put a note. 47 versus 38. Bone did half HP per hit. This is a gaming run, guys. There have been runs where I just click buttons. This is a gaming run. Odd Crow, welcome in. It's in the name. There's 9 of them. True. That's like 36 tails. So many tails. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to try and raise my defense a bit. I just get a crit. Okay. We're going to be asleep now. We wake up. We're fast asleep. Hold. Okay. That's in Drizzle. That's in Drizzle. I'm going to say that's pretty low spa. 2 turns. All right. Octozuka miss. Nice. 3 turns of sleep. Aromatherapy. What does that do? Okay. I think that's fine. We wake up. All right. Wake up on a Saturday night. 1 mon left. Ads are about to start in a minute. I will pause for ads. It has Levitate, okay? It has Levitate, but Stun Spore missed. Stun Spore doesn't miss a second time. Cure's status. Was it status? Smarty Eyes on. Attract. Okay, we're in love. I should have kept the mental herb on. Should have kept it on. Did it do? I'm in love. I'm immobilized by love. That was a crit. I'm paralyzed. Are you, bud? Welcome in. Ads are about to start. That did 20, alright. We die. We die. We just lose. We just lose. I'm in potion. I'm in potion. Maybe it does something different? It doesn't. Heal and die with class. We pause. We pause for ads. We cry for ads. Dino Hack, welcome in. So that was para, immobilized by love, para, immobilized by love, para, immobilized by love, para, death. I don't know the odds on that. I would have to outsource the odds to Raimi. I would have to outsource those odds to Raimi, but those are not good odds. A BLISSEY run, no. BRB for the ads, and then we'll... All right, we're back. We're back. Let me make a last command. Let me make a last command for the BLISSEY. Sadness. Sadness. I was attached. BLISSEY died. Hold. Song has words. Hold. BLISSEY died to tower rival. Immobilized. Okay. Okay, we're back, guys. We are back. Did you say 4 para and 3 love? That's 1 in 2,000? I don't know exactly. This one also has words? What is going on? Stop having words. Stop having words. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we're back. Had to get settled there. Let's see. Let's check the log. Let's check the log. Could have had speed boost. Could have had speed boost. Interesting. Still 1 2000 if nothing. Have you seen all the bad things Kaizo's done? Yeah. 1 in 2000. That feels right. That feels right. 1 in 2000 feels right. Let's see. Let's check Erica. Erica's pretty free. Pretty free Erica. That hurts more. It hurts more to see the free Erica. Let's change the title. What should the title be? Lab because BLISSEY died. Alright, we're back. Alright, who wants to choose a ball direction for free? That one hurts. That one hurts. After the excitement of Rock Tunnel, the return of King Lab. Mid? Alright, we'll go mid. We'll start off with 2 mids. After all the excitement of Rock Tunnel, we die like that. Tough way to go. Tough way to go. Dude, tough way to go. Tough way to go. Save. Tough way to go. Do. Alright. We go mid. We go mid. Jolteon to start. Jolteon for Jaden. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's tough to get back into it, you know? After you're deep on a run and you're attached, it's tough to get back into the swing of things. But we thug it out. We go Dragon Claw. Immobilized by love. We had a mental herb. Why were we not just holding the mental herb? If we ever have a mental herb again, always hold it, okay? Okay, guys? Always hold the mental herb. Write that down. Always hold it. Always hold the mental herb. Bone Rush, I guess. Always hold the mental herb. Always hold the mental herb. Then I see your face. The song is about Blissey. There's not a thing that I would change other than your gender. Can you say that during June? Had I changed Blissey's gender, it would still be alive. I don't think you can wish for a different gender during June, but we would not have fallen in love. Bear down for loving the Blissey that is no longer here. Is this Jolteon good? Hold up. Amazing, just the way he is, thank you. If only Blissey was part of this month's celebrations. If only Blissey was part of Pride. A Pride people. Shout out to Pride. Go to some Pride events. They're fun. They're fun. Sadly, Blissey was straight and died. That's a message. That's a message. Blissey was straight and died, so. Dead. Hobo of Hyrule, welcome. During June, we're celebrating the right of Blissey to wish for a different gender, yes. We wish we did not get attracted to that guy. We wish that guy was not attractive. And we weren't parried. And we didn't get the 50% every time. Paris 25%? Yeah, that was tough. I think we just run the Jolteon. Tackle, Bone Rush, Dynamic Punch. Is that good enough? It's a good spread. Hoggish, welcome in. Safari Ball. I can't even think about Safari after that run. We got so close. We got so close. I think I run this. The spread is too good. Spread's too good. Maybe we get moves. Maybe we get moves. Keen Eye is nice, so no accuracy drops. True. Let's see. Let's see if the accuracy holds up. Counter. Ouch. Okay. Not quite as attached. Not quite as attached as the Flail Gaming. Dynamic Punch misses. Flamethrower, okay. Dynamic Punch misses. Dynamic Punch hits. And a crit. It doesn't have the same feel, you know? That Blissey had what it took. Had what it takes? 16 defense. Stays 16 with the iron. There's a chipmunk looking at me through the window. There's a chipmunk staring at me through the basement window. Had what it took. It had what it took, like Pinky in the Brain. Me and that Blissey could have taken over the world. Taco Gaming. Dizzy Punch. We don't get confused. I guess we could have been confused during that fight. Wait, is this the next seed? Hold up. Alvin 853, welcome. Does he have glasses? I'm looking for Simon. Simon? Is Simon here? This is the previous log. I want to see that Deoxys. Oh, it would have killed us. 134 attack. It would have killed us. It definitely would have killed us. Thankfully it missed. Alright, we're back. Thankfully it missed. Something we don't do. Stab E-speed might hurt. But we don't miss. You're still alive. Oh, you got a Persum. You got a berry juice? Alright. Watching you kiss her. Whoa. Right over here. Why don't you see me? Ba 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 ba. Shout out to Robin. Lapras. We didn't see one of you all last run, I don't think. Why am I thinking Dynamic Punch is going to hit? Because it does. Because it just always hits. What am I thinking? Sing it. I don't know the words, unfortunately. I should learn all the words to every song on this playlist. All 800. All 800 songs, I should memorize the words, I think. That's a job for another day, though. Bone Rush? Super Fang is alright. Super Fang is alright. Rough Skin, Dragon Claw, we're not dead, okay? Okay, give me anything physical. Return, Brick Break, Shadow Ball, Earthquake. Sheer Cold, I'll take it. The question is, over Dragon Claw? What do I take Sheer Cold over? What do I take Sheer Cold over? You wouldn't take it. Our Spa is usable and Dragon is our only good move. True. Over Dynamic Punch, maybe? I think it's as useful as Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch at 50% is not going to guaranteed kill. No longer attached to BLISSEY. Jolteon is now the new heart. Tackle is our best move. I can't do it with Tackle. I can't click the heart with Tackle as our best move. I wish I could. You guys know I like to get attached. I like to click the heart. I made the emote and everything. But when Tackle is your best move, I can't do it. I can't do it. As much as I want to, just Tackle is tough. Shout out to Katy Perry, by the way. We were talking about her earlier. See, Tackle. Okay. So Tackle is a 3-shot. I might as well Sheer Cold. I might as well just Sheer Cold everything until we get a better move. Could went for a better nature, I guess. Positive attack, something. How is math? Dragon Claw is technically stronger. Is it? Full restore, let's go. If only we had a full restore for the BLISSEY. Do we have shed coverage? No. No. Let me grab a Pokeball. Dragon Claw is stronger, is it? 35 times 145 or 80 times 27? I guess you're right. I guess you're right. But it feels bad. Feels bad pressing Dragon Claw. When Sheer Cold just doesn't miss. I guess Dragon Claw is better, you're right. I guess you're right. For the first time in 5 months, chat is finally right. Do 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 do. Chad is finally right. First time. There's a first time for everything, guys. First time for everything. The easier math to do is claw is about double tackle's power, and double our spa is our higher than attack. I didn't know this was school. I thought this was Pokemon. I didn't know we were in school. We are always right. If you agree with me, you're right. Rizzy5, welcome in. Blind squirrel, nut, etc. I don't know what that means. Why do we have so much HP? What is going on? Our BLISSEY had a ton of HP. This has a lot of HP. Are we the HP guy? Am I the HP guy now? There's a quiz on this at the stream, by the way. Hope you're taking notes. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what the blind squirrel is. I have no idea what the blind squirrel is. Let me just sheer cold it. Let me just sheer cold it. I don't want to have to deal with this stuff. I don't want to have to deal with that. Just sheer cold it. Does the rival having a Latios for the rest of the game scare me? Yeah. But I do have sheer cold. Alright. If you are following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Do we beat Brock? That is your quiz for today. We have a full restore, a potion, and something else. Full restore, 2 potions. And a Leppa. A Leppa for sheer cold. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Chat's collective stupidity is right once in a while. There you go. I would never call chat stupid, but apparently Rizzy5 would call chat stupid. This song is for Zeldacore. This song is for Zeldacore. This is for Zeldacore. Jolteon, let's go. We're back. We're back. This one, not quite as good as the BLISSEY. A pretty big Gamba, actually. 60k. Can we get to 100k? Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? Pretty big Gamba for my channel standards. I think the only time we get over 100k is post-Safari. So I'll take it. I'll take it. You guys are putting your reset buttons where your mouths are. Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Let's go, Believers. Gamba, like 5 seconds left. Okay, pretty close. Pretty close. 32k believe, 51k doubt. Are reset buttons editable? Depends how strong your teeth are. I'm not confident in this belief. I'm not either. I noticed no red heart on this one. Tackle is our best move. That might be why. Tackle is our best move. Bone Rush is 80% accurate. Need I say more? Need I say more? Bone Rush is Timu Boomerang. Timu Boomerang. But it doesn't miss. It doesn't miss. Oh, it can hit 3 times. Let's go. Don't rush me with your bone. What? 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 Do not rush the bone. Cacturn. So Dragon Claw is better, is what we're saying. That was a crit. Speed fell. That's not good. Frenzy, stab, frenzy plant. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Crit, stab, frenzy plant. We're dead. We're not dead, but hold up. We're probably dead. We're probably dead. It traced Keen Eye. True Storm, welcome. Casual, crit, stab, frenzy plant. Hunter Robinson, welcome. Casual. If you saw how our Blissey died. Immobilized by love and parad like 12 times in a row. Flail value. Oh, too soon. Hello. Congrats on your gift sub. Too soon. I think we just have to full restore. We're going to be taking some hits. That's one of the hits we're about to take. I have to sheer cold. I can't assume we're going to kill. I just have to one shot. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I had to kill it. I had to try and kill it. Congrats, believers. I had to try and kill it. Toxic Stallbrock yesterday. All walls with multiple toxic users. Yeah, I thought we were going to die to poison with the Blissey, but we didn't. Brick Break at 52. That's a bit late. Brick Break, I don't think that gets us anywhere. This had all speedy if we try to Dragon Claw. Maybe not that much defense, but tackle's not really that great. I think we just die. I think we just die there. We go mid. Latius as well, yeah. I think we just die. It was a nice little bounce back to take our mind off the Blissey, but it wasn't good. It was not going anywhere. We go mid again. Mid for Stokeworth, I think. Full restore. Starting off with a full restore. We might be back. Quillfish. Overheat Quillfish. We're getting out. Beating Liam is a good warm-up? I think so. I think so. We're definitely getting out. We're definitely getting out. It is a Scizor. Detect. Alright. Detect stall. Protect. Detect and protect. My guy is scared. We get out. We get out. Detect and protect. Into death. Should have protected more, big dog. Give me Bubble Beam. Minimize. Yo, no. A tanky Scizor, yeah. Scizor is 250 base Spadef. We can find out. Slash. Over Sing, I guess. I don't think I'm going to run this. I don't think I run this because it has low attack. Yeah. Let's see what's in the forest. This might be our last run, though. The Blissey death kind of took it out of me. And I do have stuff I have to go do. So this might be our last run for today. But I think Mount Moon, Misty, Surge, Rock Tunnel, that's a pretty good run for a day. Snivy, welcome in. Nice wave emote. Who is that? No one wave. Shout out to no one. Cave water. We had 2 caves. There were 2 caves for you. We should have got to Safari. That would have been cool. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Sometimes you die. Hit that high. Yeah. Supporting cave water? No. I went into 2 caves. I spat in the cave water both times. So if Powa gets to the cave, he's got something nice in store for him. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Yo Hoggish, True Storm, Hunter Robinson, hearts. The hearts. Powa's gonna be so excited, he will. Nobody tell Powa until after. I mean, there's no cave water in the lab, but maybe he'll somehow get to a cave. Wake me up. Maybe somehow he gets there. Take me dancing tonight. Ba, 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 ba. When do we learn moves? 13, 21? Nah, that's not enough. That's not enough. We have 27 spa, which is nice. Would be funny if you turned the lab as a cave. Powa should turn the lab into a cave. I agree. That's the only way he's seeing a cave tonight. Deep Sea Tooth, let's go. Alakazam, alright. Green Power Ranger coming out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere. Gifting 5 subs, thank you very much. As punishment for gifting 5 subs, I'm going to shrink you down and make you live in a Polly Pocket handheld game for children. You will be living your life as a Polly Pocket neighbor, shrunken down, having to survive on your own. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, but you will be shrunken down, living your life as a miniature person in a Polly Pocket handheld device. Why not Mighty Max? I don't know what Mighty Max is. Last. Blissey died to the tower rival. We got parried. We got immobilized by love every time in a row. At least 7 times. Flinch. Slash might kill. Thunder Punch. It's not very good. Polly Pocket based on Mighty Max. Oh. I only know Polly Pocket because my sister had the toy. And now we're giving that toy to my nieces. My nieces now use the Polly Pocket toy, which Green Power Ranger is trapped in. Okay. We didn't kill it, though. We didn't kill it. We go for the 8. When Powa runs Blissey, Blissey's dead. It was one of the better runs I've ever had, though. That run took a lot more skill. And a lot of luck. It was not just press Thunderbolt, press Ice Beam. It was actual gaming. Actual gaming, the friends. The friends. Who needs Powa when I'm running a Blissey? You know? But thank you again, Green Power Ranger. Gifting 20 trillion subs. Maybe we'll find the level. It's not good though. 8 Alakazam's not good. I want the 8 Blaziken. Ba 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 ba. Give me that 8 Blaziken. Do we have a repel? We're level 9, never mind. Ba, ba, ba. Let's go over here. Here we go. Here we go. How did I know? How did I know it would be over there? You see yourself getting a Switch 2? No. I never had the Switch 1. I just play Pokemon. I just play Pokemon. Is this Blaziken good, please? Shed Skin is good. I wonder what it forgot. This is more like a Mon that I run. This is more like it, guys. Switch to drinking cave water, yeah. This -6 speedy, this is more like what I run. That BLISSEY with all the special defense, all the HP, that's not what I run. Yeah, 0 speedy, perfect, perfect. Shed skin, we take Jimmy from behind. But this is going to be our last run for the day, I think. I had to wake up very, very early for this. To get that BLISSEY run out of the way. I hope it learns Recover and Moonlight next. Over Slam and Aeroblast. Just go full stall mode. Nidoqueen, Queen, Aeroblast. Water Spore, let's go. Show me a couple sheds to get to 13. Didn't gain any speedy. I got one. I went from 6 to 7. What do you mean? We're so back. We're so back. We got 7 speedy. I just need Flamethrower. Honestly, Flamethrower, we get to Safari. As long as we don't see Flash Fire. Nice crit. Belly Drum failed. Alright, hold. Berry Juice. Okay. Let's see what happens now. The seed doesn't have special attack moves? I hope not. I hope everyone just belly drums and dies. Alright. Special move. Special move. Show me fire. Hold. Alright, we're back. We're back. Phone call in the background. Substitute was not what we needed. Substitute was not the special move we needed. Now we can survive a hit. True. Look at all that spa. If we forgot a special move at 6 or at 7, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be very sad if we forgot a special move. The good news is we'll probably find out pretty soon. Probably going to find out very soon if we forgot one or not. Stun Spore. No. Don't bring me back to that fight. Don't remind me about Stun Spore. That's so cruel. That did a lot. That did a lot. Rough skin, alright. Feebas. Shed skin. We're so back. Now. Because we're about to get a move, I'm going to potion. I should have just went for the kill. It's a Feebas. It's a Feebas. Why am I scared of a Feebas? I should have just went for the kill. Dynamic Punch. Flame Wheel at 17. I should have just went for the kill. That's on me. Should have just went for the kill. Are we dead? Internet died? Dude, I can't connect to chat. Can you guys hear me? I'm back. I am back. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see the stream? Yes? Okay. Humongous Waffle, welcome. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. Psybeam. Flame Wheel, Psybeam. All that spa. If only we just killed that Feebas. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I think that's it for today, though. I think that's it for today. I am going to go to Salty Dolphin. I'm going to go to Salty Dolphin. No stream tomorrow. If we were on a run, I would probably stream tomorrow, but we're not on a run, so no stream tomorrow. Stream on Sunday. Stream on Sunday, though. We will see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. This is the raid message. No stream tomorrow. Stream on Sunday, though. See you guys Sunday. Polly Pocket and Mighty Max came at the same time. Well, there you go. Now we have the info. Stream Sunday. See you then. Do, 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 do.